Welcome, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. Right now, Cardano is rallying, so it's nice to see the price go up a little bit. What I want to do in this video is just give you a macro update, right? Where we're at with the price, where I think we're going in the near future. So if you guys get something out of this, like, comment, subscribe, let me know, where do you guys think we're headed over the next couple weeks? And I've already talked about it in previous videos. So after you guys smash the like button, I would like to see a lot of likes on this video and a lot of comments. So guys, ask your questions. I definitely want to know. So here on CoinMarketCap, we are Sunday, July 20th of 2025. Bitcoin's doing pretty well. I'm going to get into this and more. I want to talk about why I believe ADA is going to continue to remain bullish. And also, guys, keep in mind, nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Invest at your own risk, right? Watch my content. You know, check out Charles' interviews. The Sean Ryan show is really cool. Watch other channels, right? I like Crypto Crow, DAP Central. There's so many good channels. So guys, check those out and make your own informed decision, right? So next episode is going to be episode 800. And for those of you, especially that are beginners, basically anybody, but if you are a beginner, I'm going to share with you some things that I've learned over the past 5-10 years in the space, okay? So I've been investing for over 5 years, but when I first saw Bitcoin, you know, it was like, I don't know, it wasn't even $1,000. So looking at it now, I mean, you guys do the math, I would have done quite well. But Cardano, so basically we're starting to see alt season. That's what I think is happening, right? So Bitcoin isn't even back to 120 yet. I think it will. It's going to do well. But we're seeing liquidity flow from Bitcoin into Ethereum, as I've talked about in recent videos. So if you guys go here, go under videos, I just did a video, right? Cardano pumps, and I talked about how it's just the beginning because liquidity is going to flow into Cardano after it's flown into Ethereum, okay? So Ethereum is going to catch, and that's when alt season really begins. So that's what I've been talking about. What was it? Yeah, about a week ago. I was really talking about that, and even 3 days ago I was talking about it. So, you know, I'm not making this up. I've seen this happen time and time again. So Ethereum's pumping, but let's focus up on Cardano and what's going on. This is probably, in my opinion, this is going to be one of the biggest years for Cardano, okay? Not only have I been bullish on ADA for a while, do I like the project, but there's a reason I've been investing. It's because I genuinely believe, okay, just like I do with my Tangent wallet and other stuff we'll talk about at the end of this video, I believe that Cardano is the best altcoin to be in right now. Risk to reward, I see very little downside, and I'll talk about that in this video, but I see tremendous upside, okay? We now have smart contracts. Guys, Cardano was $3, tip of the last cycle, okay? Around $3, let's say $2.91, whatever, $3. Okay, that was 2021. Now you have smart contracts. You've had another halving. Bitcoin is double the price as it was last time. You have the Midnight Airdrop, the night tokens, 50% allocated to Cardano holders, 20% to ADA, another, whatever, 30% across other chains. Rare Evo is happening in August. That's when I believe the announcement is going to be made, when, you know, I'm going to have to start making tutorials on how to claim your night token. So guys, subscribe, because I am going to be producing content, even if it's just a simple screen recording. I do have travel plans, etc. But guys, please, please, please understand this. I genuinely believe that ADA is the best crypto to be in for risk to reward, meaning a lot of upside, very little downside, and I just told you why. Okay, smart contracts, there's NFTs now, interoperability, right? Bitcoin OS, DeFi for Bitcoin. So this is just the beginning. I haven't sold anything, nothing. I've talked about when I plan on getting out. So if you guys do want to check that out, I've got a video. There you go. Cardano exit plan. How to take profits. It's just my opinion. Okay. I do plan, because somebody did ask me that, a few. I do plan on holding Cardano long term. Okay. So I'm going to keep a good chunk long term, 20, 30, whatever. Because ultimately you're going to have to buy back in my opinion, if things go well. Right? There's still a risk. And I'm going to talk about it in the next video. This is episode 799, which is crazy. I really appreciate you all. It's a lot. It's been a lot of fun. It gives me something to do in the internet world, right? So, like I'm 30. I'm 31. Am I 31? I'm 31. So, it's cool that in 20 years when I'm 50, I'm not going to be like, oh, I can't relate to the world. I've got this thing called cryptocurrencies, and not only do I know about it, I know a lot, because I will have wisdom and experiences, and that's what I'm feeling right now. I just see Cardano so clearly, and it's a bet, right? There's always a risk. But man, if we get anything like this, we're not going to go to $3. We're going to go to 5. And then from 5, we'll go to 7. And it's going to be like that. And ultimately, I'm still leaning around a $10, $11 ADA. Yeah. So there's that going on. Also, guys, Midnight is following Moose. So Midnight follows the Midnight Foundation, follows Crypto Moose. I'm pretty sure this is the legit account, so I did want to share that. I thought that was kind of cool. Man, when this happens, man, when Midnight is going on, I think that's going to be just impeccable. You guys comment down below if you agree or not as well. So here I just want to put up something that Charles posted. And I really like this Sean Ryan episode. It's 5 hours long. Listen to it in bits if you want. So it's actually on his page. So here, Sean Ryan Show. I recommend you guys check that out. But this is the big one, guys. Rare Evo. So I went last year. I met Dap Central, Josh, man, from Late Game Crypto. A lot of cool people. I did meet Crypto Crow briefly. I don't think he really cared. But guys, there's so much going on. Let's check this out real quick. So I just received the first copy of the audit report. Requested a lot more detail and context in several areas, but it's shaping up quickly. I believe we are on schedule for a mid-August release, assuming the work continues at this pace and there are no delays. I will read the entire report via a live stream once it becomes available. A dedicated website will host it, as well as other historical artifacts from the sale. Joel will update everyone in early August. Okay, so I believe this is regarding... Charles already getting in there. This is regarding Midnight, I believe. So, I would expect a big announcement in August. Okay, so that's when Rare Evo's happening. Guys, you're talking about 10 days. 10, 15, 20 days. It could be there. Biggest airdrop in crypto history. I'm excited for it. So guys, let me know what you think. Ultimately, I think things are just going to be bullish for a while. Yes, we're going to have a lot of volatility. I mean, we're up 17% on the week, 50% on the month, which is a lot, but we're breaking up. We've definitely broken this falling wedge pattern, okay? So we've breaking out of it. I believe you will see this hit a couple bucks, and then boom, you're going to be at $5 within a couple months, okay? So again, take profits. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, guys, hit up the link tree. I've got this pinned in the comments section below. So, this looks kind of cool. I like the way they updated it. Guys, if you do own Cardano, click here, delegate to the Hedges stake pool. If you want to earn passive income, that's what I recommend you do. You guys can also follow some of my wallets. So if you guys follow $Ty.ADA, this is one of my wallets. So if you see something happen in this wallet, it's basically reflected on what I am doing. So if you want to track what I'm doing, go to pool.pm, follow Ty.ADA. If you see that all of my ADA is gone, okay, hopefully nobody hacked me. It's not going to happen. I use a hardware wallet. But guys, like, you can follow what I do. Basically, I've been showing you, like, I give you guys little nuggets now and again. Here I got a bunch of Kopi. I've got several wallets though, but this is going to be a wallet that if I do something, I may be hinting at something, maybe, right? Just in theory. Guys, there's so many great hardware wallets. I've had more companies reach out to me. I'm getting very meticulous with what I like. And you know, guys, the Tangent wallet, use code Moose. If you're not protecting your crypto, this is by far my favorite hardware wallet. I've got tons of videos on it. I've even been doing YouTube shorts. Let me know if you like those. And this wallet is so good. It fits in your, traditional wallet. And they have all these different colors for $50. Like, guys, you could even pick up the ring. The ring is sweet as well. I haven't been wearing it. But guys, Tangent wallet, man, Tangent ring. Protect your crypto, man. If you've got anything in crypto, you have to protect your assets, okay? We also have online courses. This one's free. In the Cardano one, I don't even upsell you on that one. But if you do want, guys, take a course. Take it for the rest of this year. Get in now. Educate yourself. Okay, get in here, okay? So with that being said, guys, the moose is loose. I think we're going to remain bullish here for quite a while. We will have significant volatility, 10% drops, maybe 40% drops after a while. Maybe not that harsh. But maybe, you might get a 20%, 18% drop in Cardano, and people are going to panic. That's the time to DCA again. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. Comment down below. Episode 800. I'm working on it next.